good, everybody? Welcome back to All Things Ash. This is your week ahead reading for the sign of Pisces. This is for the week of May 15th through the 20th. If you are interested, please share, please subscribe, please like if this resonates. If you would like a personal reading, the link for that will be in the description box. Let's see. What deck do we want to use? We're going to start with the traditional and see where Spirit leads us. So Pisces, I hope that you guys are doing well so far. Okay, all right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, that was fast. Spirit, what else does Pisces need to know? What else does the Pisces collective need to know going forward with this week? In life, in love, finances, everything. What do they need to know? Okay, anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Wow, okay. We're not taking that one. Not taking that. That didn't feel right. Just so you guys know, I go by what I'm led. So sometimes cards will still pop up and the Spirit's like, nah, that wasn't it. Alright, we're going to leave it at that. Thank you. Pisces, your bottom of the deck is a Knight of Swords in reverse. So upright, the Knight of Swords comes in fast, right? This is fast forward movement. But in reverse, things are stagnated. Things are slow, and we're going to find out why. Because this is essentially what you didn't see coming, what you don't see coming, what's just been underlying. So let's find out why. Spirit gave you the Two of Wands. Is this one? Actually, it was this one first. It was the Six of Wands and then the Two of Wands, if I'm being completely honest. And then the Lovers, okay. You had your Magician in reverse. And then the Nine of Swords. Upright. Pisces, for you to be... So first of all, the Magician is Pisces all the way. You are the master magician. You are the... You see how the Magician has all of the elements right here? He's got the wand, the sword, the cup, and the pentacle. These are all of your tools. You are the very beginning. All of this fruition around you, this is the magic that you've created. Look at this wand right here, held upright, strong. Okay, you've got the infinity sign right above you. You are infinite. You are draped in this robe. You are adorned because you are the master manifester. You possess all of the tools that the other zodiac signs do not. You are powerful as fuck, first and foremost. But you stagnated right now because your Magician is upside down. And I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing to pull the Magician reverse. Reversals in general aren't always a bad thing. It just depends on the context of the reading, right? And however it tends to resonate for you. So take this as it may, and if it doesn't, then that's fine. It's for somebody else too. But you're not in your element right now. You are right there on the precipice, and you are capable of it all. You embody all of that energy that you need to make shit happen. But okay. I just needed to start with that because you need to understand how powerful you are before I say anything else. Spirit needs that to be emphasized. Big time. Okay? The first card was the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is coming in steady and slow. This is fire energy. This is passion. Slow, steady passion moving forward. Which is good because your Knight of Swords was clearly not going nowhere. Right? I'm going to leave that at that for that card. The Two of Wands coming after the Six of Wands indicates a new journey. It indicates possible travel. It indicates that this right here is stable and sturdy enough for him to hold on to this one right here in the front and look forward. He can leave what's behind him because it's no longer serving him. It's still there and it still holds value and it still serves a purpose. But it's no longer his focus. Now he's got this wand right here that he's holding on to. He's completely let go of this past one, this one right behind him. And he's got the world in his hands because he let go. He would not be able to hold on to have the world in his hands if he held on to this wand. You can't have the world if you're holding on to something else. You can't put anything in your hands. How are you supposed to grasp anything if you're holding on to something else? This is his focus right now, is this wand right here in front of him and the world that he's got to conquer. He's about to embark on a journey. He's coming in steady, but passionate and with the purpose, right? You have the Lover's card, which whether you are involved or not, single, committed, however you choose to identify within your love life, this is a beautiful card. This is definitely Gemini energy, but this card can sometimes represent partnership. It doesn't necessarily need to be romantic if you are involved. And this is a great card to see in regards to your romance, because that means that things are starting to come together. That means there's wonderful, massive potential. You've got this big, huge sun back here. And this card is not even about the sun, but do you see how massive that is? Right? And then you've got this angel and then the two right here, the male and female. Adam and Eve. You see the serpent right here with the fruit, like, but she's not even fazed by that serpent though. Okay, so this is adorned. This connection is anointed. Spirit wants you to know that. It's anointed. It's supposed to happen. You two are a pair. If you are involved, you two are a pair and you came as a package deal. Even though you were born separate in this world, you came spiritually as a package deal. You're supposed to find each other. If you're not involved, this is a partner in another way. It could be another version of you. It could be you needing to love yourself and to come to terms with another version of who you are. But if you are committed, know that this is anointed. And this is supposed to happen. That does not ensure the outcome, though. I'm going to tell you that right now. Just because you pulled this card does not ensure the outcome, because it's up to you. Because remember, you are the master manifester, but you coming up upside down. What the fuck is that, man? What's going on? Why are you upside down? Why are you upside down? You have all the tools right here. Because you being upside down means that you in your head with this Knight of Swords. You're literally laying in a bed of roses. You see this blanket right here on top? There's roses, like there's flowers. It's fruitful. You're laying in a bed of roses. And yet you cannot sleep. This is telling me somebody's having a hard time sleeping. Somebody's got something on his mind that's keeping them up, him or her, however you identify. Like there's something that you're not letting go that's keeping you trapped. That's got you in this mental prison. Literal. Look, this looks like bars. And they're holding their head in this image. They're sitting up. Like you must be waking up multiple times at night or have a hard time getting good sleep or something, because something is keeping you up and you're definitely in your head. And that's why your Magician isn't reversed. Okay, these two come hand in hand. Which makes sense now as to why your Knight of Swords is also in reverse. So Spirit, before I even go to the fucking Oracle decks, excuse me, not fucking Oracle decks, I cuss. Forgive me. Don't forgive me, because it's not even about y'all. But I did not mean to, aim that towards the African Goddess Oracles, because we love the African Goddess Oracle decks. So but I do, before I even go there, I do want to see, we're going to pull from the Mystic Mondays Tarot. We're not going to do a whole spread, Spirit. I just need some clarification on what the fuck is up with this, because, why? I don't like the fact that this Magician is in reverse for this Pisces, collective, because it's not even necessary. Like, they literally have all the tools in front of them. They've got this passion right here, right? They've got this this union that's anointed. So what is up? They're in their heads. Why? Why are they in their heads? That's a lot, but I will... Anything else? What do they need to know, Spirit? You can tell me why they're in their heads, or you can tell me what they need to know. We'll see what you pull out. Anything else? Okay. Bottom of the deck is Ace of Wands, which is great considering you have all these other wands right here. So this means you're coming around. This means the flame is about to be reignited, okay? This is the big flame. This is the one that matters, okay? Let's see what fell on the floor because I had a couple. So this one... Oh, shit. There's two down here. This is from a whole different deck. I knew I was missing a card. Okay. I thought I was missing a card in the last reading. And I think this was supposed to go for Cancer. It was healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. But whether it was for Cancer or it was already hidden down there because it fell from a previous reading or not, this obviously needed to come out because it was hidden underneath this and I didn't even see this. I knew that this one fell, but I didn't even see this. So healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And this is the romance angels. I was going to get this and I haven't even gotten there yet. So Spirit is being very loud right now, letting you know that your family, look at that. Extra emphasis. It's the way that just flew out my hand because I was for sure holding that. But Spirit is letting you know right now that your family issues, your family trauma, the things that have shaped you is impacting your world a lot right now, whether it's your love life, whether it's your finances, your career, your outlook on life, your position, and everything. It's affecting you. Because how could it not? You know, our inner child affects us all the time as adults, whether you're an adult or a child or not. Like, this is not technically a reading for children, you know, but you could be younger, you could be more youthful, you know, you could also be more ripe in age, and that's cool too. But it don't matter how old or young you are, the things that shape us as we grow when we're little affect us as we get older. And it's affecting you now, which is probably why you're in your head, because bam, right? Probably why you're not utilizing your tools. You need to heal some shit. You need to really get down to, you know, to the bottom of something is all I'm going to say for right now. And we'll revisit the romance deck later. But romantically, your family shit is getting in the way of your love. Whether you're tied to somebody or not, like, you could be crushing on somebody, and maybe for some reason your family ideals or the ways that you were raised or whatever has got you in your head about this connection, about whether or not it's for you, whether or not you're capable of holding space for it. However, if you are committed, you know, like, you need to heal some shit. And there's definitely an angel above this family unit, you know, so your ancestors are looking over you. But it's telling you that your love life is going to benefit as you forgive your parents. And your parents can be your elders too. It doesn't have to be your blood. It can be an auntie. It can be an ancestor that you never met. But whatever you inherited that you feel, you have to take the discernment to figure out what is yours and what isn't. What are you holding that does not belong to you? So that you can benefit from healing it, so that you can heal it for not just yourself, but whoever passed it on to you and your future generations. Okay? This is important. From the Mystic Mondays, we got the Six of Swords in reverse. So Six of Swords upright is moving forward, and you're not moving forward. It's moving forward, but in a solemn kind of vibe and energy, right? But you're not going forward right now. The energy is still solemn. It's still there, but you're not going nowhere. You're stagnated as fuck, basically. It's saying, bring that boat right back. But you have the strength coming in. The Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Wands. All right. Strength is correlated to the sun. Leo energy, fire energy, period, right? Which comes in hand with these wands right here. as well as the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So a lot of fire energy. This is great. This strength is what you need to hone in on in order to get out of your head. Okay? You have to zone in on your strength in order to heal these family issues. Pull on your strength. Three of Pentacles in reverse. There's too many energies involved. It needs to be let go. Okay? You got the Lovers. This is two people. A relationship is between two folks in this deck. Now, however you choose to live your life in today's world with, all the different ways of dating and, number of partners that people tend to have, that's y'all business. But I'm going to tell you right now, the standard for what works for you is overcrowded by this extra energy because it's in reverse. Upright, it represents community, right? Collaboration, sisterhood. But in reverse, I'm going to tell you right now, there's just too much. That's why this is a pyramid that's upside down, because it's not balanced. Again, you are imbalanced. You are holding on to too much. The Pentacles is your money. The Pentacles is your money. And there's some sort of you know what? Spirit wanted me to mention that. I'm surprised I don't see the Three of Cups, because I just realized I described this as the Three of Cups, but it's really the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Cups is about sisterhood and community and coming together. But the Three of Pentacles, so apparently you needed to hear that, because it doesn't necessarily have to be about sisterhood. It can just be about community in general and brotherhood, whatever, however you identify. Take it as it resonates. But apparently that needed to come out, because it's coming through spirit, so whatever I'm saying to you is what's coming through spirit. I'm not curating this in my head how I want to. This is just how it's coming. So apparently you needed to hear that something needs to be let go. There's too many energies here. But given that this is actually indeed the Three of Pentacles in the traditional Rider-Waite deck is, like a family. It's a family unit still, yes, right? However, there's some sort of initiation being done, some sort of contract being signed, some sort of commitment or spiritual contract, something. But with it's something solidifying, something strong, right? And there's still the element of family, but it's still too much being in reverse, because it's not happening. Something is not being solidified. That contract is not being signed. You're not able to move on to the next phase. Interesting that came after the strength, though. Because this Four of Wands is about stability and family. And again, we're back to the Wand. So we got a lot of fire energy here. You got the Six of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands underneath the deck, the Four of Wands, and then you even got the Strength, which is the Sun, right? So that's all fire element. But the Four of Wands is also about stability, the four pillars of the home, right? Foundation, family. And that's what we want to create with this. Healing your family issues, right? But in order to do that, you got to rectify this Three of Pentacles in reverse. You got to get out your head, because something is stagnating you. The Knight of Swords, you're not moving as fast as you want to. And look, beneath the Knight of Swords, you got the Death, Scorpio energy. You got a new beginning coming. Something, I'm telling you, you need to dead some shit. You need to dead some shit and let it go. If you want that Ace of Wands. If you want this Four of Wands. Spirit, what does my Pisces collective... No, they're saying they're not ready for that yet. Okay. What does my Pisces collective need to know from the African Goddess Rising? Because we did mention them earlier, so we got to make sure that we at least address them. Spirit says, don't leave them out. Don't leave them hanging. African Goddess Rising, what does my Pisces collective need to know? Going forward. Thank you. Anything else? Anything else? Thank you. What does my Pisces need to know for the week ahead? What does my Pisces collective need to know for the week ahead? Oh, okay. That's a lot. We got a story here. Okay. Well, I guess a lot wanted to come out with this. All right, Spirit. Let's see. First, we had divine lineage. I'm not going to take these in reverse this time. I don't normally take them in reverse, so I'm not going to do it this time, especially because there's a lot here. So, divine lineage, Ser Lakali. You see all this water energy? This is where you need to be, Pisces. This is exactly where you need to be. Divine lineage. Your ancestors are talking to you, and they're trying to let you know they see what you're doing, and they want you to have this foundation right here. It's within your birthright to have it, right? Divine lineage. They're saying you got to give and receive. You need to find some balance. Ma'at. Scales of balance. Yeah, look at that. Giving and receiving. Somebody needs to learn to reciprocate, needs to embody that a little bit more, and needs to learn to give more too. It's not, there's got to be a balance of what you give and what you allow yourself to receive, and what, you know, like what you allow in your atmosphere. Be more reciprocative and be more open to be giving of yourself, is what I'm getting from that. Celestial alignment. In cosa sana. Celestial alignment. I think I said that right. I hope I said that right. Look at that beautiful color, though. Do you see that? That is wonderful. That is literally the rainbow, like every aspect of color in general. Celestial alignment to follow divine lineage. Do you see the theme here? Lineage, alignment, linear. There's a correlation here. Okay, this is important. I don't remember what order these came out in, other than those were last, I believe. And this one was especially last. So, divine lineage, giving and receiving, celestial alignment. Yasigi, live out loud. Spirit is telling you to tap into the energy of your ancestors. You see this ritual that they're performing, they're dancing. You know, they're painted, they're dressed, they're adorned. They are living loudly. Spirit says to live loudly. Honor your spirit, honor your roots and where you came from and who you are. There are masks being worn, and these can be masks by people in your surroundings or by yourself. If it's people in your surroundings, I want to tell you that it's often the people that you least expect, the ones that you doubt the most. I will say that if you are doubting, it could be that. It could also be that you're doubting that it's anybody that you have confidence in, and maybe that's the true mask, is your doubt for them, because anybody is capable of masking themselves from you. But the biggest mask is your own, the lies that you tell yourself. Jumbi, mask. Mawalisa, cosmic power. Yeah. Cosmic power, card number 2. So, balance, right? We want to get you balanced. You need to be able to, and the moon, like that's all water energy right here. You need to be able to embody your masculine and feminine energies equally. Because, why? Because you're the magician. If anybody's going to be able to do it just right and stand in their cosmic power, it's you. The dark and the light. You need to be able to hone the dark and the light, your shadow self. Do the shadow work. Get to the root of things, because you have truth right here. This came out last, but that's your truth. You got to do the work, right? Resistance, gang, Sarah. Desire. Desire is not just sensual or sexual. Desire is spiritual. It's a whole lot of things. It can be emotional. It can be a lot of things. What do you desire? To get what you desire, you got to let go of this resistance. This resistance is right here. Right here, right? Okay. Then we got feeling safe, liberation, level up, and truth was last from that. So feeling safe, you need to create your sanctuary. You need to reevaluate what it means to feel safe, because that's going to change as you grow forward. I said grow forward. Grow like the lush greenery in this image. Grow. Because we continue to grow every day as long as we allow ourselves to. And you want to grow, right? You want that foundation. You want all of these beautiful things. So in order to get that, you have to recreate your sanctuary at every stage of life, because it's going to continue to change on how it looks. But do that for yourself, because look at how beautiful that is. It's going to liberate you. Liberation once you do. You're leveling up. And that's a very beautiful thing. That is so beautiful. I love this for you. You're leveling up. You see that machete right there? Maybe it's a different type. It looks a little bit different, so maybe it's called something else, but it's very reminiscent of a machete. And in this one right here, in Liberation, she's got a spear. Divine lineage is making itself known again. So yeah, Spirit wants you to know it's time to level up. It's time to liberate yourself from the bullshit. And you need to hone in on your truth. Your truth is going to get you there. Be honest with yourself. Others, you may need to be honest with somebody else. Right? You may need to be honest with somebody else and be honest with yourself in order to do that. Because if you can't be honest with yourself, you can't be honest with others. In order to get what it is that you want, what you need. Bottom of the deck was naked. It's time to get naked. You're not the only sign that pulled this card. And I don't think that the other sign that pulled this card was a water sign. But considering you are Pisces, this is beautiful. Mami Wata. Naked. You see this mermaid? Look, you see all let me see if I can get it to focus. Do you see all those elements right there? She is within her element of the water, because she's a mermaid and she's beautifully colored, and she's got the serpent wrapped around her. She's still sitting on her throne unfazed. Like the serpent is dancing, and it's listening to her power. It's going off her aura and her energy. It's not tightening her up, trying to restrict her, anything. But somehow she's got these planets literally revolving around her underwater in her element. The planets will revolve around you when you're in your element, regardless of where you are, regardless of what that element is. So get naked, get down to the truth. Naked and truth. That's exactly what these two things mean. These two are like, I'm surprised it's 34 and 30. So I'm surprised they're not back to back, because these hold a lot of the same energy. Be real with yourself. Okay? Back to the romance angel spirit, and let's make this quick, because you done gave us a whole lot so far. What do they need to know about the connection in their romantic life? If they're not connected, what do they need to know going forward for the week ahead? However it resonates. What does my Pisces collective need to know? That's a lot, but okay. Anything else? I'm not taking all of those. That was a hell of a lot. You're not doing that. You already gave me a little book here. Okay. Yeah, Spirit? Okay. Oh, I'm not making this shit up. Spirit says stop. And I was like, but I was about to go. Spirit's like, no, stop. I was like, but okay. So I'm gonna put it down. Spirit says, yes, this is your soulmate. So if you are committed, this is your soulmate. Why are you fucking around? You want this Four of Wands, right? You're trying to build this foundation, this family, this stability right here. This is your soulmate right here. And it's fitting because you got the Lovers right here. This is just confirmation that this connection is anointed. It is anointed. These two right here come together right here. I love that. I love to see that. New love, and it's safe for you to love. So new love, for those of you, this new love card, it could be for the same people who called in the soulmate card. It could be for the other folks who are not involved. Soulmate, if you are not involved, I will say if you are not involved with somebody, I will say that soulmate is in regards to your soul's journey and that you're on the right path, that this is your soulmate. This is where you're supposed to be. It's meant to happen. Wherever you are in your love life, and that soulmate will be coming in. Now, committed or not, there's new love coming in. If you are not committed, it could be a brand new person, right? It could be that your soulmate is about to come in. Quite literally. If you are connected, it could mean a new beginning in love, a new, like a fresh start, a new love. New love doesn't mean a new person, but just a new type of love, because love evolves too. Something else fell. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual past. So this is a divine union. I told you, it's anointed. This is confirmation of that. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Where is it? I just saw it. Where are you? Oh my goodness. You were right here. Oh, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Right here. Giving and receiving. Yo, okay. This could not be more clear. Okay, when Spirit was asking you to be more reciprocal and to be more open of yourself, to give of yourself, they were not playing. They reinforced that message right here, telling you it is safe for you to love. You can live out loud. Where are you? It's okay for you to live out loud. Feeling safe. They're telling you again, it is safe for you to give and receive. Okay? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, and retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. So, very soon and retreat. You could be needing to go into hermit mode soon, right? In order to recalibrate yourself. You could be retreating with your partner. If you see in this image, the retreat is a couple that just got married. The soulmates, they just got married and they're retreating. Retreating doesn't necessarily need to be a moment of rest. It can be, introspection, but it can also be just sacred union being protected. It could just sacred anything being protected. Retreating, to honor what is here, what's sacred. Oh, I said that already, but you get what I'm saying. But very soon. So maybe you need to do it soon. Or maybe it's already happened and your results are going to be coming in very soon. Take it as it resonates, because it's telling you to clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So while you're, maybe if you haven't gone into this retreat mode yet and you're about to, maybe what it is that while you're in this hermit mode, right, while you're away from the world, is when you need to decide what it is that you want so that it comes in for you, because it's coming quick. Let's see what the bottom of the deck says. Shut the fuck up. No, I'm not gonna say that. Sorry, Spirit. Hey, expressions. Release your ex. I'm. Listen, I just shuffled the deck. Okay, do not hate on me. I didn't will this. I did not force this. There's no magnets. There's no magic tricks here. Spirit is being really loud right now. They're telling you that underneath all of this, I mind you, I address 1, 2, 3, 4 decks. And underneath all of this is telling you need to release your ex. It can be your ex job, your ex business partner, your ex romantic partner, whatever it is, your ex you, the ex version of you, whatever it is that's holding you back. I need you to take this as it resonates for you, because it's going to be different for everybody else. It may not be a person, it could be a thing, but it's loud and it's strong. And so Spirit is telling you, especially because this is the romance angels, in regards to your love life, you need to release your ex. Okay? We know that you have your soulmate here. Clearly, it's not the ex. Clearly, it is a brand new love. Whether you are committed or not, somebody needs to release some shit or somebody and cut that cord, okay? Because you got this new love right here. Why are you holding on to this? For what, though? For why? For what? ¿Por qué? Porque tienes amor nuevo. You have new love right here. You got your soulmate, baby. This is anointed. Religious factors. This is anointed. Okay? The lovers. You have all the... Right? I mean, like, it is safe for you to love. You can let go of this now. Fuck what they talking about. They don't serve you no more. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So your current partner... If you're committed, your current partner, you've known them in a past life. And again, that is what I mean by when I say this connection is anointed by spirit above. This is much bigger than you. This is beyond you. This is beyond what it is you think you want for yourself, right? This is somebody that you've been connected to before. So yeah, it's time to release this ex, because this is just holding you back from what you've been connected to before this ex ever even existed. And you didn't even know that you were connected to this lover right here before this ex existed. Because you had to go through this in order to get to this. You had to earn this new love. But in order to get that, in order to get back to your past connection, your past life connection, and be reunited, you got to let go. All right? I'm going to leave it there. This reading was interesting, to say the least. A lot more extensive than I expected it to be. But Spirit said to keep going, and I went with it. I will have shorter videos for you guys going forward. And I'll mix it up a bit. But for this particular reading, Spirit wanted to get thorough, apparently. And I will tell you that if you are, in regards to the cards, if you are not committed to anybody and you're single, you still need to release your ex, baby. They're holding you back from the past life relationship that you're about to get, that you're supposed to get. That same message applies. You just maybe are not committed right now. Okay? But whatever that ex is, whoever that ex is, they're in your way. So let go, because this past life relationship right here is where it's at. That's where you need to be. It is literally divine lineage. Literally. Remember that line? Lineage. Where was the other one? Alignment. Right? It's past life. This is past life. You are safe. It is safe for you to love. I hope this resonates for you. If it did, please like, comment, let me know how it makes you feel. Share if you know somebody it might resonate with as well. Subscribe if you want more. And if you want a personal reading to get more direct answers and results for your life, then the link will be in the description box below. Thank you for watching, and I hope to have you back soon. Ashe.